Hey guys, so it's Seth from Desires89YGL. So I've been playing Zodiac Eldritch Dogmatika for a while now, so I actually am trying something different. So now I'm playing Shaddoll, Invoked, Dogmatika. Been having a lot of fun with it, so we'll go ahead and get right in deck profile. I took it to locals and didn't do too bad. We didn't have enough players for a whole top 8 rounds, so they just kind of went top 4, so start things off. Obviously, we're playing our 3 Alistair, the Invoker, searches out our invocations. And then for our Shaddolls, we're playing double Windy, double Squamata. I side one out a lot. You don't really need Squamata, in my opinion. It's just one of those things that are nice to have. And then for one-ups, we're playing the 1 Hedgehog, the 1 Beast, and the 1 Aerial. Beast is really nice whenever you send the Windy, because then you just set the Beast, and then it basically becomes a Pot of Greed, which is super nice. And then obviously playing the 1 Shaddoll Dragon, so we can pop our Black Rose and our Floodgates and stuff. But that's it. Shaddoll counts 8. Some people play more, some people play less. I think 8's fine. And then for our Dogmatika package, same ratios as the Zodiac Eldritch Dogmatika. I'm still playing double Ecclesia and 1 Fleur-de-Lis. A lot of people only play 1 and 1, but then I just feel like the other Nadir servants are dead in a way, so I just like having the extra search capability. So that's it for main deck monsters. And then for the hand chest, playing triple Ash Blossom, pretty standard, and triple Nibiru. I like Nibiru just because you can just kind of hit your opponent pretty good, and it's a light, so you can actually send it for material for your Shaddoll construct, which is always super nice. Or you can use it to make Macabre, whichever you decide to do. Alright, and then for our spells, obviously we're playing 4 Magical Meltdown. Best field spell ever printed, in my opinion. Your opponent can't negate your fusion summons. They can still ash your Shaddoll fusion stuff, but they can't hit it with a judgment or something, so that's always super nice, unless you get into your Alistair, so you can search out your invocations. And now for our Onslaught of Fusion spells, we're playing double Invocation. 3's too many. Then for our Shaddoll spells, triple Shaddoll Fusion, 1 L Shaddoll Fusion. This card I side out from time to time. It never ever really comes up for me unless I get into the late game. Shaddoll Fusion is hands down the best Shaddoll spell card. And then the GOAT, triple Super Poly. It's pretty standard and a lot, but I was in 1 mirror match yesterday, and this just put in so much work, being able to make my own Macabas and stuff, using my opponent's Alistair when they normal summon them, and making my own windows, and it was just disgusting. Like, it was the most cancerous mirror match I've ever had in my life. And then, obviously, because we're playing Dogmatika, you gotta play the triple Nadir Servants. This card, it just, you just can't put in words how much work this card does. Being able to send your Shaddoll cards from your extra deck to recur resources or send resources, like, it's just ridiculous the kind of power this card really has in this deck. And then for our last 2 spells, double Cosmic Cyclone. It actually came in clutch quite a few times, especially mirror match, hitting Magical Meltdown, stuff like that. So, wouldn't play 3. There's just no need to play 3. 2 is just nice, just to have that little extra security. And then for our traps, just the 1 Schism and the 1 Punishment. This card is retarded. Being able to make a window, and then you can send a dark attribute on your opponent's side of the field to the graveyard. Or if you make a construct and you send a light, it's just so good, so good. And punishments, well, it's punishment. You pop 2 cards when you send the ends. Main deck is 40 cards. And then for the extra deck, this is where I start to vary from a lot of builds. So I actually play double Macabre. I just like having that extra security blanket. A lot of times when I made him late game at locals, people just were already grinding too hard and didn't have the resources to out him. 1 Purgatrio. I don't play Anaconda or the Magistus Link. I just never really felt a need for them. I never once did I wish yesterday I had an Anaconda. One Invoked Algodius. This card is dumb. It pops the card when it's brought out. You can increase the attack points. It's just nice. And then we're playing double Shaddoll Construct. You don't need no more. Wendy. Wendy is the reason people quit. One App Cologne. A lot of builds play two. I just play one. I've never really wanted a second one or seen a reason to play a second one. That's why a lot of people won't play the one Macabre, because they choose to play two. I just choose to play two Macabre instead. Player preference. I just like this better. And then for our Dogmatika targets, the one Ash, the one Inst. And then our Super Poly target is just one Starving Venom Dragon. I made him quite a lot yesterday. It was actually kind of insane. He's just a really good Super Poly target. One of the best ones. And then my link package is different from everyone else's. Like I said, they played the Magistus, the Gravity Controller, and the Anaconda. I'm playing the one Amirage, the one Secure Garna, and the one Gravity Controller. I used his effect once to bounce something in the extra monster zone yesterday, but I more or less use him to get the construct off the field so I can nab back the Schism after I send it. And then the reason I prefer this package is because going second, it gives me instant access to Purgatrio if I need it. Because your opponent's never guaranteed to have Ash in their hand or to use it. But at least this way you're guaranteed to at least have a way to Purgatrio. So that's it for the extra deck. And then for my side deck, I'm playing Triple Lancia. Really good in the mirror match and against Dragon Link. It's just very versatile, this format. Wouldn't play a side deck without it. Triple Bell, because Eldritch is still around. Same reason for DD Crow. This stuff is really good in the mirror match too, if you decide to play it. And they were playing the triple Dark Ruler No More and the third Cyclone. Dark Ruler No More is Dark Ruler No More. It can help against Dragon Link boards, and obviously that's for extra hate against Eldritch and other back row decks. And then to round things off, triple Ice Dragon's Prison. This card is really good. I sided in a couple times yesterday, never once saw it, but it would have helped in some cases, but at the same time, didn't really need it to secure wins. So, but that's it. Main deck is 40 cards, and yeah, so it's definitely different from the Zodiac Eldritch Dogmatika deck I'm used to. But all in all, I actually really enjoy the deck, and I'll probably play until it gets crucified on the ban list. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.